Hello, welcome to Home for Every Season. My name is Maureen. I am the owner and the designer here at this page. Today I am with Adventures in Crafting and we're having a Galentine's celebration. So come on in and join us. Right before me was Christine with I'm Snow Crafty, and following me will be Terry from Terry's Angels Crafting. So I don't believe I got it put in my thing. I was trying to get it to transfer over there and I couldn't get it to work. So I apologize that my insert does not have the names in there. But come on in. How are you all doing? Have you been following everybody along today? There's been some awesome things made. I've seen a few of the different ones. I haven't got to watch everybody. I'll have to go back and watch some replays. Say hello when you come in so I can make sure that my comments are working. I'm hoping. Hi, Ramona. How are you? Thank you for joining me. So, did you get to see any of the other designers, Ramona? Hi, Robin. Thank you for joining me. Come on in. How are you? I don't know if Christine, she might still be on. I had to leave her live a few minutes early to get my own going. So I don't know if she was done or not. But I hope you're all having a great Saturday. Thank you, Ramona. I think I got these from, let me think. I think these are from Mariposa's Creations. I think. I'm pretty sure they are. Yeah, these are from Mariposa's Creations. Thank you. And I think my headband is from Lydia's or from Mariposa's. I can't remember. One of the two. I'm doing good. Oh, good. You got to see a few of them, Robin? Awesome. That's awesome. I'm glad to hear that. I saw, who did I see? I saw Marissa, and then the one right before her, I think I saw the tail end of it. I saw Marissa, and then I saw Christine just now, and I also saw Becca with the pink butterfly, and then I was all over the place trying to get stuff done. Thank you so much. Yeah, red and black. Thank you. Hi, Karen. Come on in. I'm so glad that you're here with me. So, guys, what I'm going to do is cover this. I'm going to make a wreath attachment today, and we're going to do it using this styrofoam heart. It's quite large. Let me tell you the measurements of this thing. It is, well, we'll go this way. It measures 10, it's 12 inches tall and probably 12 inches wide. Yeah, it's 12 inches tall and 12 inches wide. Hi, Janet. Thank you for joining me. Hi, Shannon. Thank you for being here. So this is going to be the perfect size, you guys, for a wreath attachment. So my plan is to do it in 3 different colors, 2 dark pinks. I have a real light pink, and then I have this fuchsia. I love fuchsia. It's so pretty. It's like a darker, like a hot pink. Thank you, Melanie. Thank you so much. I didn't get my title put on there the right way either. I apologize. Hi, Dee. How are you? Thank you for joining me. Yeah, I was trying to get it to, I don't know, you guys. I'm still learning how to use that cell phone, which is so silly. I know, it's so silly, but it is my reality. Hi, Bev. How are you? Thank you for joining me. So how I want to do this, you guys, is put the 3 colors on it. So I want to start with, let's start in the middle with the lighter pink, and then we'll put the darker pink on the outside and the white over here and make it kind of like change from dark down to light. All right. Are you all having a good day? Hi, Christine. Sorry I missed the tail end of you. Hi, Barbara. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you, Melanie. I've had a wonderful day today. It's been not real hectic, just, you know, the typical busy day that we all can have, right? It's really nice here in Billings right now. The sun is shining really nice. It's in the 60s, I believe, the low 60s. So our weather is like spring. It is like spring here for sure. That's what it feels like. Let me move some of these clays over until it's their turn. Otherwise, I won't have room. Okay. So So let's roll this pink out and get it on there first. And I'm going to put it in the middle. Okay? I loved what Becca was doing with her clay and the painting it, those birds. How many of you saw Becca, the pink butterfly, her project that she did with the mold with the little birds? I'm a bird lover, you guys. So whenever you have something with birds, I'm in. Okay, let's move this a little so you can see what I'm doing. Is that a little bit better, guys? Sorry for bouncing you around there. You are getting decorating? Good job. I'm over, well, I never got to have winter, really. Hi, Ruby, how are you? Thank you so much for joining me. We've had a very, very mild winter here, you guys. Not really much of a winter at all. Not at all. I won't be putting clay on the back of this heart, you guys, because I will cover the back of it with a foam sheet later on. Thank you, Ruby. Thank you, thank you. Oh, it's always so helpful, you guys, when we sprinkle each other out and comment. People have been getting put in jail, so now I'm kind of scared to comment too much. I used to be quite the gabber on there. Made me nervous, though. It is 59 there, Dee. It is beautiful here, too. I don't know the exact temperature, but it is a very nice day, that's for sure. I hear people out doing either wood cutting or tree cutting. I can hear a chainsaw once in a while. Who knows what they're doing? Okay. So to do this, I am going to put a little bit of glue on my styrofoam, okay? Hi, Hannah. How are you? Hi, baby. Grandma miss you. So Crimson is evidently watching Grandma on the thing. Hi, baby. I love you. There's Crimson, everybody, on the thing watching. I wonder what he thinks of that. He doesn't really ever watch me on here. He's always with me, I think. That's funny. Oh my gosh, Karen, so you have cold weather. I'm so sorry. Hi, Tanya. How are you? Thank you so much for joining me. Okay, guys, let's get this first layer down, and we're just going to put it pretty much in the middle. I'm not going to worry about, well, I don't want to do that. Hold on, guys. I need to cut this clay a little bit because I don't need all of that. I have it too wide. So let's cut it before I put it down. Don't know what the heck I was thinking. Crazy lady over here. Like I've told you guys before, I sometimes get ahead of myself with the clay and use too much. I get too much out. Way more than what I need. Okay, I'm going to leave this for now up there. Aw, I love you, Crimson. Thank you, you guys. He is precious, isn't he? He is, he is. All right, so now let's get this on here. It's still bigger than what I will need. Okay, so I just laid it on there like that. And then I'm going to come over to this side and put a little bit of glue in the back. Oh, Christine. You have a good imagination, Christine. Oh, that's so funny. You and your shows you watch, you crack me up. Oh my gosh, that's funny. All right, so there we just have, oops, gotta put some glue on this side too. This is one of the heart cutouts that I got from Marissa at Des Craft Boutique. I love her cutouts. You guys have heard me say that already. I love using her styrofoam. I do, I do. You guys, I was still working on that doll that I made with you guys on here on the last AIC that I was on. I cannot break away from that doll. I'm done now. She's done. I finally got her done. I finally was like, okay, there you go. You're all dolled up. Now you're sufficient enough. Could not quit working on her. All right, so there is the middle, all right? And then we're going to put the dark pink over here and the white over here. So let's do that. I'm almost thinking I should do the dark on each side and then do the white. I think I am going to do that, you guys. You know me. I change my mind all the time. I apologize for it, but that's just how crafters are. We get to working on something and we switch our gears, and that's okay. That's part of being creative, I think. So I'm going to use this fuchsia on both sides of that. And then the white, I don't know if I'll use the white. I'm sure I'll use it at some point. But for now, we're just going to keep putting pink on here. I love Valentine's Day. How many of you guys love Valentine's Day? Thank you, Sandy, and welcome in. Thank you so much for joining me. Hello, Crafty Ketones. Thank you for joining me. I think, is your name Chris? I can't remember. I've had so many new followers, and I am so thankful. You guys are awesome. Awesome, awesome. Somebody else said hello. If I missed you, say hello again, okay? What was I going to tell you? Oh, I don't remember what I was talking about. I don't remember, you guys. I'm sorry. I get to talking and then I get interrupted and awful, awful, awful. All right, so now let's do this, rolling out some more clay and putting it on each side of our light pink. I was asking you guys a question of, Valentine's Day. I was asking you if you enjoy Valentine's Day. So my husband and I will actually be married 42 years on Valentine's Day. So we really like Valentine's Day. Hi, Barbara. How are you? Thank you so much. You love it too, Ruby? Yeah, it's a good day, I think. It's a good day to get married. It worked for me. It's a hard day to go out and celebrate your anniversary, though, because everybody is going out to dinner, to the movie, or the movie is different. I mean, there's so many seats in the theater, but when you're trying to go to dinner, it gets a little hard because there's so many people out celebrating it along with you. I always kidded and said, look, everybody's celebrating our anniversary. We're famous, look. Just being silly, right? How many of you put up a tree for Valentine's Day? Anybody? I do. And I decorate my entryways in between my rooms. I've really been slacking on my decorating, though. I need to start doing it the way I did when I was, before Crimson was born. I don't know why. I just got tired, I guess. It has nothing to do with Crimson. I just don't decorate as much as I did. Thank you. Thank you, Christine. He's a lucky man. I love you, Vernon. I'm a stinker, you guys. I am. I'm very blessed. I have a very good husband. And he's a blessed man. He has a very good wife. So it's a good partnership. Hi, Nina. How are you? You do put up a tree, Christine? Awesome. Me too, sister. All right, guys. I think that's rolled out enough. So now I need to get a straight edge on this side to line up with this over here. Well, Janet, happy early birthday. That's awesome. So February 16th. That's President's Day, isn't it? I'm pretty sure. Are you born on President's Day? If that's the day. I think it is. Or President Lincoln's birthday or something like that. When I homeschooled my kids, that was always a fun time, President's Day. We always did fun little things with it. Hello, Trudy. How are you? Thank you so much for joining me. Hi, Sandy. I'm having a great day. Thank you. How are you doing? All right, guys. So next we're going to put this one on over here. And I am going to overlap it just a little bit. And the reason is because I'm going to bling it up in here. I'm going to do something. I don't know for sure what. Actually, I'm not going to overlap them. I'm just going to set them next to each other and marry them together, okay? I'm having a good day. Thank you so much for asking. How are you doing? You're working on a wreath? What kind? What is your theme? I think you were working on a St. Patrick's Day one last time. Are you still doing St. Patrick's Day? I'm really excited to do some St. Patrick's Day decorations. I got 2 really cute hats from Wreaths of Joy last year, and I never got to use them. I didn't design with them yet. So it'll be fun to use them. All right, guys, I'm going to put this clay on here real careful and just line it up. Okay. And I already did the glue on there. Yep. Well, this is working out great. Oh, I love how this turned out. So far, so good, you guys. I'm just putting this clay all around. Look how nice that looks. Isn't that pretty? Oh, I love it. That turned out nice. Okay, let's get our scissors. We don't need that much clay in the back. Okay. Cut this off a little bit. How many of you have ever been to a real Galentine's girlfriend thing? I've never. Never. I don't even think they had Galentine's things when I was young. And now that I have a real live Valentine, I don't need that, so. I don't think I've been to anything like that. Maybe back in the day, like a jewelry party or a Tupperware party or something like that that was around that time, but I don't remember. I can't remember if I did that or not. I had so many children so fast that I didn't go to a lot of things like that when I was younger. I was usually at home with my children. Still am. I still am. Uh-oh. Darn it. All right, guys. So there we have our 2 so far. I'm just trying to make sure that these 2 don't separate, because once that clay starts to shrink, it will it'll cause it to separate if it's not put together real well. Hi, Carol. How are you? Thank you so much for joining me. Those colors are pretty, aren't they, Mel? Thanks, Ruby. Yeah, I think it's really pretty, you guys. I like it so far. I just want to try to get these to make sure they're stuck together without putting my big old paws on there and leaving my fingerprints. Okay, so there's that. Now we're going to do this other side with the other dark pink. Yeah. That will be very pretty. So let's get more of this fuchsia color. Do you guys like this fuchsia? This is Firm from Glitz and Glue. And the color is fuchsia. The other one, the light pink, is from Mariposa's Creations. And it is pink. You're going to one on Thursday? Fun! Oh, that'll be fun. My oldest child, my mother-in-law, she loved to go play bingo. And so my son Titus, he learned how to color with her daubers. She had a whole cabinet full of daubers, all different colors. And that's what his coloring books had in them, was all the different colored dots of daubers. It was funny. So that's how he learned to color. Hi, Karen. How are you? Azrael, honey, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to talk loud. I get excited. Why? My son is asking me why I'm talking loud. I don't know. I guess so they can hear me all the way in the UK, Azrael. Right?
Well, can you please be quiet in the mouth?
I love you, son.
I need a word.
Vernon?
Shut up.
Vern.
He's in the bathroom.
Okay, Azrael, you need to be nice. Now stop immediately. His dad's down there. He went into the bathroom for a minute, and so Azrael's snapping at it. Hi, Karen. Thank you. Happy Saturday to you, too. I'm having a good day. I'll be glad when my little turn here is over, and then I'm going to keep watching people, and I'm excited to see. I've never watched Terry's Angels Crafting, so I'm excited to go see her and give her a follow. I've never seen her yet. I'm meeting all kinds of new people in this group, you guys, and I'm enjoying it so much. It's nice to make new friends. This firm clay, as you all know, if you use clay, the firm clay is a little bit harder to roll out. Makes you break a sweat, holy moly. Especially when you got two shirts on, you know. And it's summertime at your house, in the middle of winter. I turned the heat off a long time ago. We have to have our heater on at night. Thank you so much. Carol, I don't think I am either. It's my boy. It don't faze me. Not at all. That's just my sweet boy. He told me to be quiet, that I'm being too loud. His dad just said, what did you say? He's fine, Vernon. He's just being Ezra. He's fine. Hi, Carolyn. How are you? Thank you so much for joining me. How are you doing today? All right, guys. Now we have to cut on the other end. So now we'll cut over here. Make a nice straight line. I am really happy with how this is turning out. I don't think I've ever done something like this either, you guys, where I'm doing different colors on one project. I'm going to leave that like that for now because I can always, I'd rather have a little extra hanging over than have it short right in the middle of my project. That would be awful. Let me move this over here, get some more clay or some more glue. Have you guys noticed when I go back and I watch my videos, you guys, I say clay and glue and glue and clay. I get them mixed up. Kind of like I do with my kids, you know. I'll say, whoever you are, sit down or come here or whatever. I start getting the names all mixed up when they're all together. Or if my sisters are around. If my sister is here, then I'll call my daughter Kalia Colleen, and I'll call my sister Colleen Kalia, and I just get those names mixed up once in a while. It happens to the best of us. Who goes there?
Who goes where?
Hi, son, I'm live.
Hey, we're going like till 4.
No, I'm live right now, bud.
Oh.
4 Eastern time. Come on in. My adult children all have keys to our home still, which is good. If I ever fall down or anything, they'll be able to get in and rescue me. I hope, my husband just said. Yeah, right? Okay, guys, now we're going to put this last one on here. I am really, really happy with this, you guys. All right, this is turning out wonderful. I do need to trim right here a little tiny bit. Hi, honey.
Hi.
How are you?
Good. You look lovely.
Thank you, son. I love you.
Love you too.
Today we're having our Galentine celebration on here.
Say Galentine?
Galentine, like Valentine, only friends.
Oh, interesting.
Interesting, huh?
Yeah.
All right, so now we have this part on here. Bring this down. Flip it over like I did the other one. Yeah, take him down there, please. Thank you. He's excited to see you, I think. Oh, and there goes the dog. He's fine. Just go.
I wish he was quiet as a mouse.
Azrael, go. Anyway, the bird loves to say hi to all of the kids that he grew up with, you guys. That bird, when the kids come over, he gets so excited. You have no idea. So, hi, Tina. How are you? Hi, Mary. How are you? Thank you so much for being here. I want to make sure I'm not missing comments, you guys. I'm so sorry. When I'm over here rolling out clay and not looking at you. How are you, Mary? Oh, yeah, he don't like them winds at all. How was your area? Did you have any problems with it? All right, Sandy, thank you so much. Well, you have fun at the movies with your husband. Thank you so much for dropping in. We'll talk to you later. Enjoy your movie. Have some buttered popcorn for me at the theater. We have popcorn here a lot, you guys. Microwave popcorn. I enjoy popcorn. You guys cannot... Hey. Brendan. They tell me to be quiet, you guys. They get really loud. Okay, guys. Look how nice that turned out. It worked. It actually worked. I'm so happy with it. There's that. Look at that. Not bad, huh? So now we have to take this clay and we have to put something on these areas where it hooked together. And I'm going to use the rolling pin to meld this together. I don't want it to... Brendaniel, you've got to talk quiet, honey. All right. So now I think we will put the white. I think I will use white now, you guys. Just a real thin strip on each of these areas where it combines, where it joins those colors together. Thanks, Robin. Thank you, Karen and Dee. Thank you so much. Thanks, you guys. Thank you, Mary and Janet. Yes, you do, Janet. It's one cockatiel, and he is 27 years old. We bought him for our daughter, Kalia, for her 12th birthday, and she's 39. It's a cockatiel. Yeah, and he's like 5 feet away from me. And my son, he's 35. He just came, I think he's 35. Son, how old are you?
Me?
No, Brendan. I think he's 35. And when he came in, then of course the bird gets really excited. So it's just typical of my house, you guys. All right, let's put some white. Actually, you know what? Let me get out. I have some really pretty tape, glitter tape. Hold on, you guys. Let me get my rhinestone tape out. And we will pick out a new rhinestone tape to use. How's that sound? I have more goodies, you guys, than you could imagine over here. I should have thought of this earlier, you guys. Sorry. Okay, I have these two right here. What is this one? This thing is really pretty, too. Look at this that's in there. I don't know what this is. Let me look. Okay. I have really pretty rhinestone tape, though. This one, I don't know if there's enough.
Mom, can I drink out of this cup?
Yeah, go ahead, honey. Go ahead. Shh.
It's a cup.
I love you. I don't know if I have enough of this. Hi, AAA. How are you? Thank you for joining me. I don't know if there's enough of this one to go on this whole thing because I used it on my little bees that I designed. This would be beautiful if I did have enough, but I don't. Oh my gosh, look how pretty that would have been. Isn't that gorgeous? So let's try a different one because I do have another tape right here. This one has got, it's not rhinestones. It's more of just sprinkles, it looks like, but it is pretty. So let me try it. And then I have no idea what this is. It's 18 inches long, 4 inches wide. I don't know. It looks like some kind of bling. I'll have to look at that later. I order stuff, you guys, and then, which is good. It's good to have stuff on hand. Especially, Christine was just sharing that the Dollar Tree has really stopped. Not that the Dollar Tree is the only place, but they did have cool crafts for us. You know, they did. They still do to some degree, but I guess they're changing a lot of what they're doing. And so all those things that we've all bought and stocked up on, I'm so grateful that I stocked up and didn't, you know, stop. I just knew I just knew in my heart, you guys, that something, you know, could change. I just knew. All right, I do like this. I think this is very pretty. I'll hold it up and let you guys see. Can you see that? Do you like that? I think it's pretty. So if I had that on each of those parts right there, I think that's very, very pretty. So let's use this tape. Gosh, I really wish I had another one of this pink one. Or something like it. It is just gorgeous. It is like the perfect thing. Darn, darn, darn. Oh well, what do you do? See, that's why you don't use your stuff, you guys. Because then you don't have it. You've already used it. No, I'm just kidding. I do go through that, though. How many of you do that? You don't want to use something in case you need it later on or whatever. The battles of being a crafter, right? We can call it our crafting psychosis if we want. Sometimes it feels like a psychosis, I think. Thank you, Bev. It is pretty. I like it. All right, guys. So now I'm going to slip this over here. When you use this this glitter tape like this, you don't want to peel everything you're going to need. I'm just peeling like this much for now. You can see the tape right there because it's really sticky, like really, really sticky. And so you don't want to, it'll get away from you if you peel away too much.
You are very loud.
He must be really sensitive right now to sounds, you guys, because he's telling them downstairs that they're being really loud. Either that or he's mimicking from all of us always telling him to quiet down, you know? Poor kid. All right, guys, I got to keep my eye on this and concentrate for just a minute. This is turning out really pretty, you guys. I'm glad I'm doing this tape. It is going to work out great. Don't want to use my clay scissors. How many of you have different scissors? Hi, Sam, for the different things that you're doing. Hi, Carissa. How are you? Hi, Teresa. Thank you for joining me, you guys. Yeah, this is going to be really pretty. It is, it is. All right. Uh-oh. Okay. I think someone told me that this glitter tape is like the floral tape. You need to pull it a little bit. If you pull on it, it makes it sticky, right? I can't remember. I think that's what I heard. Okay, that looks nice. There's the first one. All right, and now we're going to put the other stripe down it. How many of you excited for tomorrow's football game? I'm not. I don't watch football. I'm happy for the people who it's, you know, if it's their team, And for the people that enjoy football, I will be crafting. As a matter of fact, I'm doing a live tomorrow with Adventures in Crafting. It might be during the Super Bowl. I don't want to stretch it too much and make it thin. This is pretty. Oh, really stuck to my fingers. They weren't kidding when they said peel just a little bit because it's very, very sticky. All right. It worked, you guys. What do you think? Turn that TV down a little bit. Okay, guys, that looks nice. I like it. What do you think? You like it so far? All right, so there it is with fuchsia pink, and I'll get that bling up there a little bit, that tape, just a little bit more. Look, Vern.
Uh-oh.
Isn't that pretty?
What are you making now?
I don't know. Now I'm going to add hearts to it. Okay, there is the glitter rope, or glitter tape, you guys, on there. Thank you. How are you doing, Sandy? Thank you, you guys. All right, so now, thank you. Thank you, you guys. All right, so now we need to put some more bling on this thing. So let's think about it for just a minute. If it's going to go on a wreath, I don't know. You know what would be really pretty is to let it dry and then put napkins on it. Thank you, guys. Thanks, Robin and Karen. Thank you, you guys. All right, you guys. I think I'm just going to go ahead and grab some. I just got these new. Remember, I don't know how many of you saw it. From Glitz and Glue, I bought one of her D-Stash boxes. And in it were a whole thing of heart-shaped half pearls. So let me grab them. They're just right here. And I will pick these up and dig in this. Look at this big ice cream cone thing that I got in her D-Stash box. Here's a really pretty purple one, too. A rhinestone tape. That would have been pretty on there. Now, if I dig down in here and find more pink, I'm going to cry. Dear hearts. I just had them out, too. I thought about setting them out on the table. And I thought, no, I won't use those today. And here we are digging for them. Okay, guys, you're going to see all of my craziness here. There they are. Oh, wrong ones. There they are. Okay, so these are beautiful little hearts. So let's put some of them on there. All right. These are just, like I said, half pearl, heart-shaped gems. Very, very pretty. Lots of different colors. If I can get the little baggie open, I will show you. All right. We'll use a little white one so you guys can see what the heck I'm doing. Okay, here's what I'm going to use. Just a bunch of little, there we go. Little heart-shaped rhinestones, half pearls. All right, so bring this back over here. And there are a lot of different ones in here. Wow. So I think what I'm going to do is use this and make it like it's blinged up, you guys. I'll probably put some glitter on there also. But for now, let's do some liquid fusion and these half pearls. We'll just stick them around in different little spots. Love you. Will you tell him to talk low? This is going to be cute, you guys. I'm excited to show it to you after I get it partly done. Sorry, my head's down, you guys. Hi, Q. How are you? Thank you for joining me. There's little white ones, all kinds of different little things in here. So I think what I'll do is I'll put these on the two dark pinks, all right? And then I will do something different in the middle.
When was the last one I picked out? 1998.
Okay, one more, and then I'll show you guys. That looks pretty. Okay, so now, whoops, there's that. Can you see the little different colors, different sizes, even different textures on those half pearls, all right? So there's that side, and now I'll put them on this other dark pink side. Hi, Ramona. How are you? You guys are talking to each other. Thank you so much, you guys. Thank you for visiting. It's not easy to look up and keep decorating. Did you know that? For anyone that does lives, we all understand when we have our head down, going to town and working. I'm going to try and look at this over here and make this symmetrical and line these up as closely as I can to the pattern that I had on the other side. I don't know that I'll get it exactly perfect, but it'll work. Then I'm going to try and find the same hearts if it's possible. Some of these hearts, I might not have the same red one. Oh, I do. Oh, good. Okay, so we're going to put this one right here. I like things to be even and symmetrical. How many of you decorate like that? That's just how I decorate. And then also when I do furniture, I put it at an angle. Some people do it straight on against the wall, and some people angle it. I like to angle things, and I like things to match. Some of you have probably already figured that out about me, that I like things to match. And this one little heart up here is different. Let me see. That's okay. Like I said, they don't have to be exactly the same. Thank you, Ruby. Thanks. Hi. How are you?
Good. I'm gonna run to the store and get some drinks.
Drinks? Will you get me a Red Bull?
Yeah.
Thank you. Do they still have that new one?
They cycled out. They have
okay.
A winter edition now.
Oh, okay. I love you.
I love you too.
Thank you, buddy. You're the best.
It's like a vanilla bean. You want it?
No, I'll just take a big regular one.
All right.
Thank you, sweetheart.
You're welcome.
How many of you like to drink Red Bull? My kids are naughty. You're naughty, son.
You're welcome.
My kids got me hooked on, well, not hooked on,
Miss Alani.
Miss Alani. My husband calls me Miss Alani now because I like Alani New. I love Alani New. How many of you drink Alani New energy drinks? It is early morning for some people. It's like the middle of the night for Sandy, isn't it? Or maybe not. I don't know. Sandy, what time is it where you're at? Maybe you already said it and I missed it. Symmetric. Really, Sam? It just depends. Well, Sam, close your eyes, okay? I like things symmetrical. It's not perfectly symmetrical, but I do like things to, kind of match. I don't know. I used to make my girls so mad when they were little, and I didn't know this until, of course, they were older and could tell me. But I have my 4 daughters. We have 2 sets really close together. So the firstborn is a boy, and then 2 girls, and then a boy, and 2 girls, and then a boy. So the 2 girls, I always would dress them because they were close, like, like 2 years. The first 2 are 2 years apart, and then the second are like 16 months or 15 months, Hannah and Mariah. And so I would dress them in pink and purple all the time. And I guess they didn't like it. They didn't like having to dress alike. And they shared that with me when they got older. I said, well, I'm sorry. I thought I was being fun. You've never had an energy drink, Ramona? Well, you don't start something that you haven't tried. I like them. I think they're wonderful. And I need the energy. I keep up with a 3-year-old and a 17-year-old. So I like the energy it gives me. All right, guys, I love this. There is the heart so far with the half pearls on each side of it. And now we'll do something different right here in this middle. And you know what? I have those hearts that I made. I don't think they'll match. They won't match. Anyway, let's make some different hearts. I wish I already had the hearts cut out, you guys. I've only got about 10 minutes left. About 12 minutes left. I'm sure they've already given my 15 minutes left signal. Maybe not. It might be coming. I was working my market today. Oh, I can't imagine. I get up at 6:30 every day. Coffee's bad enough, AAA? I love coffee. I drink caffeine all day long, you guys. I do. I have for years. And I have low blood pressure. So evidently it doesn't affect me the way it does some people. Please tell me I did not just mix these up. I think I did. Ugh. Make myself cuckoo, you guys. All right. Let me think what I want to do in here. Yes, Bird, they left. I think this would be really pretty with some different hearts. I don't know. I almost don't want to put anything in the middle. It has to have something in the middle. It needs some hearts. So we'll do some hearts that are like on the outside with this fuchsia. All right. It would look beautiful in the middle, Ramona. Oh. Oh, really? Now, I started drinking Diet Mountain Dew, too. Oh, Triple A, I'm sorry. He's a stinker. See, they just left. If anybody comes or goes, I'm telling you, he thinks it's a dog. Thank you, Mary. I'm looking at them cookie hearts, but I don't think they're the right color, Mary. I know they're not. She's talking about these cookie hearts. They're right here. But these are not the right color. No. It's not the right color. I could make another cookie heart like that, though. This is the cookie heart that she's talking about. My other cookie hearts are all glued down, you guys. They're glued on a cookie tray, so they wouldn't work either. But I could make more like that. I sure could. So let's just go ahead and do some little hearts. I wasn't planning on using the cookie cutter. Here is, okay, I'm going to use the little tiny cookie cutter. Yeah, that's not one either. All right, guys, let's roll this out because I'm almost out of time, darn it. The bird's name is Baby. Chico, that's a cute name. Rose, a flower would be pretty in there too. Yeah, I like Mary. What Mary's talking about is the little cookie hearts that I do, you guys. I call it's a vintage heart. It's shaped like that one. And then you put the edging on it and make it look like an old-fashioned tart almost. It is very pretty. But we'll just do some of these little hearts right here. Nothing real big and serious. We'll do a couple in the, I could even do some of the white. Remember I was thinking about bringing that white in at some point? I could do that too. Thank you, Sandy. Off to set up. Okay, thank you. I'll see you on your thing in just a little bit. No, wait. Are you up next, Sandy? I thought Terry's, how did it go? Terry's Angels Crafting was up after me. Can somebody let me know in the comments, is Sandy up next or is it Terry? When I looked at the thing, I thought I saw Terry. Unless that's Sandy. And she has a different name. No. Okay, guys, here we go. We're going to put some little hearts on here. Okay, that looks cute. So there's that, all right? And then I will bling them hearts up. I'm going to put one more right here. It does need one more up there. So let's do that real quick. That camera is so revealing. It's shocking to me. Thank you, Rose. Thanks, Mel. We had a change in schedule. All right, so Sandy with... Glitzy Glam Cockney Crafter, Sandy, is who is up after me, you guys. So as soon as I'm done here, we'll have to go over there and hang out with Sandy, okay? That's who's up next. Hopefully I can get to the bottom of my comments now. There we go. Thanks, Bev. Okay. Thank you for telling me that, you guys. I did not know that. All right, there's the last little heart. Yeah, that looks cute. I like this, you guys. So there's that part of it. What time is it? I still got a few more minutes left. And I've got to push down. I just felt this right here. Had a little bit of air right where that goes into the V at the top of the heart there. I'm glad I felt that. Goodness. Okay. Yeah, this is pretty. I really do like it. I just made my clay go flat right there. Okay, let's get this put back in its bag. And then I am going to, real quick, put some of these little hearts that are on the outside of it. I'm going to bring them on the inside of it. And put them in there. On top of those other hearts. Thanks, Mary and Ellen. Thank you. Yeah, Dee, my bird is 27 years old. He's really old. And I don't know, you guys. He screeches. I don't know if they get louder as they get older. I don't know. Maybe my old ears just don't like it. I don't know. But I'm like, quit screeching at me. Thank you, Karen. All right, guys, let's real quick. I have just a few more minutes. So let's bling these little hearts up right in the middle of them. Azrael, honey, turn that TV down a little bit. Azrael, turn it down, honey. Thank you. I'm almost done. All right, guys, I'm just going to dump these out on the table. It's just sometimes easier than having them in the little dish. And I am going to do all of them. Maybe. We'll mix them up, you guys. Where's my little thing? They are really cute, you guys. I'm glad that I did the little cutout hearts. And while I'm finishing this up, I want to tell all of you, thank you so very much, you guys, for joining me today for the Galentine. I couldn't even say it. I'm so out of whack with what it is. Anyway, it's a Galentine. Thank you so much for joining me. I had a lot of fun with you guys here today. I'm really excited to go and see what Sandy does. I wonder if she'll be dressed up today, you guys. Was she not fantastic last week? Oh my gosh. She is a great lady. So I'm excited to go and see if she's dressed up or not. We'll have to see. And then I will see you all tomorrow at 6 p.m., I believe, Eastern Standard Time. If not, then it's 6 p.m. my time, which will be 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So you'll just have to kind of keep an ear open and see when it's coming. Thanks, Robin. Thanks, Triple A and Ruby, and all of the rest of you. All right, guys, there it is. We finished. Did that just fall off of there? Nope, it didn't. Okay, there is my heart. So thank you so much, friends, for hanging out with me. Happy Galentine's Day, you guys. I hope you're having fun. I hope you're all relaxing. Thanks, Ruby and Robin. Thank you so much, you guys. Let's go over with Sandy and see what she's up to. And I will talk to you guys all later on. Thank you. Have a wonderful day, guys. Bye.